Welcome back. I am N.S. Lavanya, Assistant Professor, Department of English, KCS Kasinadar College of Arts and Science. In this video, I am going to explain the summary of jigging written by Seamus Heaney, which is part of the Foundation English syllabus prescribed by University of Madras. Between my finger and my thumb, the squat pen rests, snug as a gun. Under my window, a clean rasping sound. When the spade sinks into gravelly ground, my father digging, I look down. Till his straining rump among the flower beds bends low, comes up 20 years away, stooping in rhythm through potato drills where he was digging. The coarse boot nestled on the lug, the shaft against the inside knee was levered firmly. He rooted out tall tops, buried the bright edge deep, to scatter new potatoes that we picked. Loving their cool hardness in our hands, by God, the old man could handle a spade just like his old man. My grandfather cut more tough in a day than any other man on Tonus Bog. Once I carried him milk in a bottle, corked sloppily with paper. He straightened up to drink it, then fell to right away, nicking and slicing neatly, heaving swords over his shoulder, going down and down for the good tough, digging. The cold smell of potato mold, the squelch and slap of soggy peat, the curt cuts of an edge through living roots awaken in my head, but I have no spade to follow men like them. Between my finger and my thumb, the squat pen rests. I'll dig with it. Let's look at the summary of the poem Jigging. It is one of the most widely known poems by the Irish poet Seamus Heaney and serves as the opening poem of Heaney's debut 1966 poetry collection, Death of a Naturalist. It begins with the speaker hovering over a blank page with a pen, preparing to write. The speaker then reflects on the work ethic and skill of his father and grandfather, both of whom worked the land as farmers. Though the speaker is breaking with that specific familial tradition, the speaker presents writing as its own kind of labor, with speaker vowing to dig with the pen. Jigging explores the relationship between three generations, the speaker, his father, and speaker's grandfather. Speaker lives a very different life to his forebears. He is a writer, whereas his father and grandfather were farmers. But even though he is not a digger of the earth, the speaker realizes that he can still honor his heritage by embracing the values of his elders. The speaker's life and art are shaped by his history, and in that history, he sees a model for how to approach his own craft. In doing so, the poem argues the speaker is in fact paying tribute to his father and grandfather. One doesn't have to follow in their ancestors' footsteps exactly to honor and preserve their heritage. The speaker's father worked the earth just like his father before him. Both men used a spade skillfully and were engaged in tough manual labor. Between those two men, then there is an obvious sense of continuity of skills and heritage being passed down from one generation to the next. The speaker, however, represents a break with this tradition. Though he remembers the squelch and slap of soggy earth and the cold smell of potato mold, he either can't or doesn't want to follow his elders into the same kind of work. Instead, he is a writer, something that on the surface at least is about as far removed from physical labor as is possible. The speaker acknowledges this. He knows he has no spade to follow men like them, but just because he is breaking with tradition in a literal sense, in other way, he resolves to embody the values of the tradition. Hard work, grit, concentration, persistence, all of these are traits that the father and grandfather figures have taught to the speaker, who can now use them in his own way. This shows that the speaker is a part of his family tradition, just in a different way, and also demonstrates that the people someone grows up with can have a huge impact on how they see the world in later life, even if they led very different lives. Accordingly, the poem ends on a plain-sounding expression of the speaker's intent. The squat pen rest, I'll dig with it. Just as the speaker's father and grandfather approached their work with diligence, the speaker will do the same in his writing. The use of dig as the main verb here makes it clear that the lessons the speaker learned from his father and grandfather will have a great role to play in what is to come, ensuring that tradition in one way or another is honored. End of the summary. Thanks for watching. We meet again in the next video.